Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends. I'm Laurent Burin-Desrosiers. I'm the Cultural Council of the French Embassy and Director of the French Institute. I'm very pleased to welcome you here tonight for the launch of Diaphonique, a Franco-British fund created to support exchanges between our two countries in the field of contemporary classical music. Diaphonique, as some of you know, is born through a partnership between the Sacem, the French Institute, the Bureau Export, and has been generously supported from the start by a wonderful group of benefactors, the Friends of the French Institute. We are quite confident that other organizations will support this program, Culture France for sure, and hopefully the British Council, and we're also looking for new financial partners in the UK.
What a wonderful project this is. How marvellous to think there's this substantial fund which will assist the performance of our composers in the British composers in France and the vice versa. It's a wonderful thing and something which is so needed today where funds for contemporary music are not obvious and in fact will be descending. So I really welcome this wonderful project with open arms. We in Britain have welcomed French music with open arms for centuries, and the greatest success of Berlioz was here in Great Britain, in his life, I believe. And Debussy and Ravel were welcomed with tremendous enthusiasm from the beginning of their careers, and that has continued across the magnificent tradition of French music throughout the 20th century, and continues today. The relationship was not necessarily the same the other way round, though. Fortunately, the situation has changed considerably in the last 20, 30 years, and British music has a large profile, a surprisingly large profile on the French music scene, and French music continues to have a marvellous profile here in Great Britain. But there is still a vast amount of music we don't hear, and there's a vast amount of music that they don't hear as well in France. So I think this marvellous project will open doors for audiences and for composers in a wonderful way, and I wish it tremendous success, and my deep hope is that after its first 3 years, it will continue for 103 years.
Ce qui m'a frappé et enchanté dans ce projet franco-britannique, c'est la rapidité avec laquelle on a pu le monter. C'est un projet tout à fait intéressant, innovant, parce qu'il associe des fonds publics, des fonds professionnels et des fonds de mécénat. Et donc je crois qu'on est là dans une configuration tout à fait adaptée à la situation d'aujourd'hui et que ce projet est sûrement porteur de développement important dans les années à venir. En tout cas, c'est ce que nous souhaitons à la Sacem. Merci.
The German-French fund that we launched 2 years ago is now working very well. We have no German funds, so we are hoping, of course, the same for the British French fund, Diaphonique, and we'll work a lot on this. And this is quite a challenge, enthusiastic.
Diaphonique is aiming to give support to composers, to organizations wanting to commission some new pieces on both sides of the channel. And so we would like also to support new composers, young composers with bursaries, and we aim to work with conservatoire and music schools as well, and to help them to develop their young careers. So you will find all the details in the brochure, but just to say that I am at your disposal to give you any information, and please be in touch if you need any more information. Thank you.